Oh boy. So one day while I was looking through my desk, specifically this drawer right here, I found this unique little image here. It's a book compiling stories from my first grade class. And I decided, hey, this is a good video topic. So yeah, without further ado, it's time to open up. Now, this first off is like the principal or somebody saying to the parents that this is a work over time, as this was created in June 18th. So, yeah. And would you look at that? Guess who's the first author? So yeah, I'm the first author, and there's a small little bio about each of the authors. So let me just say a little bit of a backstory about me. Thomas was born on November 24th, 2002 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He is 7 years old. Tommy lives with his mother, father, and older sister, Redacted. He attended kindergarten and first grade at Redacted Elementary School. When asked what he remembers most about first grade, Tom replied, I really had fun at the Easter egg hunt. When not writing stories, Tommy likes to play baseball and go to Cub Scouts. His favorite subject in school is math because he does it well. In writing workshop, Tommy said that he likes writing real stories. He also likes to learn about many things in books he picks in reading workshop. Oh shit, what the in second grade, Tommy wants to learn division? What the fuck? Oh my god. And then there's this cursed image of me in first grade. Opening up to the very first story, we have going roller skating, and this is in Comic Sans. One day, I went to a roller skating place. It had a fun zone, a slide, a food stand, and an arcade. First, I did roller skating. I felt happy about that. After that, I went to the fun zone. I climbed up and up and up, and then I reached the top. Then I slid down a slide. Oh, shit. What the When I got down, I wondered where my sister and her friend were. When I got down another slide, I found them. When I was done, I did my last two things. First, I did the arcade. It was fun! Exclamation point. I noticed that at the prize counter, there was something I wanted for 100 tickets. I had 100 tickets, so I got it. Look at the fucking size of... Smashing mushrooms. One day I smashed mushrooms. So actually, I read like the rest of the stories, this story and the next one, but I forgot to record. So I'm just gonna reread. Smashing mushrooms. One day I smashed mushrooms. I smashed 3 mushrooms in my backyard. I got a golf club and smashed more. I used another golf club and the mushrooms were gone. I felt happy. I went inside and took a break. Walking. Until one warm day, I went for a walk with my dad. It will take a while until we reach the end. Later, a tree fell down. It was blocking our path, so we went home. When we were at home, the tree was taken away, so the next time we go for a walk, we can see more things. Was I doing the, I had to do it to him pose? The canoe ride. One day, They all started with one day. One day I went canoeing? We went canoeing until I got around the river. The canoe almost tipped, but it didn't. It took 45 minutes. The canoe ride made me feel good. This is great. How many going golfing? So we already mentioned golf clubs in the mushroom story. So what's this? One day, I went golfing with my dad. He and redacted my sis. We were at the first hole. I go first, I said. I hit the ball and got a hole in one. I screamed. My sis was next closest. She hit it again and she got it in. At the 10th hole, there was a pond. I hit it so hard and it went in the pond. I was mad. I rage. Gamer rage. I tried to find the ball and I found one red one. My dad was mad at me and they got the blue ball because I got blue balled. So we went to the 18th hole and here it is. Blow sock to win a blow sock to win a prize. I swing my red ball and wait, what? But the red ball? But what about the blue ball? I swing my red ball and yes, I got it in. Then I got a free game for the next time I go. I felt so happy that I got a free game. It was so fun. I will be there. It will be so fun the time I go. I hope it will be fun the next time I go there. For Keyblade. The new swing. One day I went on the swings. One of the swings broke. I told my dad that it broke. He said that he would get a new one. When he got it, it was much bigger than the last one. And that's actually it. So I'll continue reading, but instead of talking about some of the other people, like this Chris guy, I'm just gonna pick out my highlights instead because this is already running for 8 minutes and I don't want to extend it. And you know, the fucking moment that I cut out, we have this beast of a story. It was a rainy day, so I sat home and I went to play Club Penguin. I played with Jeffrey until the night. When I was done on the computer, I went to sleep because I had school tomorrow. I wonder if tomorrow was a sunny day, and if it was a sunny day, then I would be happy. When I woke up, it was a sunny day. I got dressed to school for the greatest teacher, Miss Redacted, and I was right. I was so happy for school. Look at this gamer in his gamer chair playing his gamer pad, playing his game of Club Penguin. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that illustration? Stunt masters. On my birthday, we went to skateboard the ramp pavement, and my friends were there. My friends lost except for Jeffrey. Oh, Jeff! Oh, shit. What the hell, Jeff? We were the stunt masters and we won. Jeffrey and I were the only 10-minute stunt masters. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I just talked about how the last one was super detailed. Look at this one. Oh, and the person who wrote this, her name is Sophia, right? She steals my C in history, and I really don't like that. But other than that, oh my god, look at how detailed that is. What the oh my god. Anyways, I guess I could read this story. One day, I was waiting for Santa and was sleeping on the couch, but he never came. So I went to bed and learned to never go to the fireplace because he will never come. Oh, she found out Santa isn't real when she was 6. Then we all woke up. I was still tired, but I cleaned my eyes and noticed that there were presents under the trees. I wonder if he already came when he was sleeping on the couch or if he came when I went upstairs. Oh, fine, whatever. Okay, never mind. Still in disbelief. Wake up! The Tricky Leprechaun by Andrew. One leprechaun was tricky, with 2 spaces. His name was John. We met him and helped him hide his gold. I told him to not... What? You helped him, but then you told him to not trick people? What the fuck, Andrew? Jesus Christ. What? Is he talking about... What? Hold on. What's this next? Whoa. My game is called Indiana Jones. I play it a lot now. 4 players can play. You can press the A. Is this Lego Indiana Jones? This Andrew is based. Oh, hold on. Yo, why does this Andrew kid have so many bangers? Hold on. Applebee's with mom. Hold on. One day my mom took me out to dinner at Applebee's. I ate a steak. It was juicy, but I did not... What the... This guy is already grown up enough to not like Applebee's. This guy has good taste. Well, oh no. What is this next one? NHL by Andrew Redacted. Dedication. I am writing this to my brother. How cute. I think video games are awesome. Okay, we're not gonna break at the first line. I have so many favorites. I taught myself to press the buttons. The NHL one looks cool. It looks like real players. They skate on the ice and check. You can make a team. When you're picking the players, you have to look for ones you want. NHL one is fun. Looks cool, huh? When this made? 2010. Yep. Looks cool, alright. Oh shit, it's the mythical legend I was previously talked about. It's Jeff. Jeff's a fucking Jeff's just like my dad. He bullies me. He fucking bullies me. Why is he such a fucking bully? Jesus Christ. Anyways, what the fuck garbage did you write, Jeff? One chilly day, I went to a big snow mountain forest. I was scared, and then I wasn't scared. It was a huge mountain. When I got down, my face went right in the snow. Serves you were fucking right. Jesus Christ. I thought my face was going to be chilly. When I got up, my face didn't hurt anymore. God damn it. I'm just gonna put this with an image right here. A day at the beach. One day when I was at the beach, I felt so hot. I also felt like a dragon was pointing fire on my head, and I I thought that said suffering. They went on big waves. When I got in the water, I wondered if the waves were coming, and then I saw a huge wave. It was the biggest wave I ever saw. It was bigger than a chalkboard. When I got to the sand, I saw lots of shells. I wanted to keep some. My mom said I had to put them back. Yesterday I went to the gym. No, but actually, Jeff and I are cool. I mean, I think we're friends. I mean, I think. I got no strings. Good title by Lila. I was turning on the TV when I saw a movie to watch a movie called Pinocchio. It was a good and scary. Yeah, that movie was actually really fucking scary. Jesus Christ. I remember that in this movie, some of the boys turned into donkeys, and then the boys were yelled at by a lot. When the boys were turned into donkeys, they still talked and wore clothes. Now the TV is on Nickelodeon, and I'm watching SpongeBob. So funny thing is, Lila does not like SpongeBob because I remember her talking about a few years ago that she would not let her kids watch SpongeBob. So now writing this, it's pretty funny. I only got to see the title when my dad came in and turned on the movie. I felt like I was in the movie. It reminded me of Disney movies. I wonder when the movie would be over. I wish that Pinocchio was a real boy. It reminded me of lots of different animals. I noticed that Pinocchio was made of wood. It reminded me of puppets. I thought Pinocchio should have strings because he's a puppet. I noticed Pinocchio didn't have strings. And now it's time for the most unsatisfying story anticlimax incarnate as this starts to focus. Please fucking focus. Thank you. One day, me and my brother Connor. When I was in my house, Connor called me to see an eagle on somebody's house. Then I told Mom to come and see the eagle on somebody's house. Then she came. Then she said it's not here. Then she said it's time for bedtime. Then we had to go to bed. Why? Wait, what is this? What is this? One day I went to get my dog's food. When I walked away, I accidentally stepped on the dog's tail. He's just standing there with his half into the door. And then the dog is dead. The dog is straight up dead. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. One day, me and my dad were going for a ride and saw a guy and he said, "What?" And then we let him on the boat. And then he said thank you because we helped him. Then we got back to the city. I have more questions than answers, Aiden. And speaking of more questions than answers, Aiden here has a half-finished story called playing pool. When me and my dad were playing pool, I was the first to go. And then he fucking wrote it in with pencil. The rest of it into a pool, and it got dark, so we went in the house. Oh, speaking of, this next author. So in my girlfriend video, this is actually the exact same Nick I talked about, and because of this, I just want to clear up something. I recently found out that, so the big deal when it came to Marklyn was that I found out that she was cheating on me. She wasn't. I found that out recently. That means that I ruined somebody's life. And made her have to suffer and forcibly tortured her to apologize for something she didn't do. So if Marklyn, if you're ever watching this for some reason, oops. Nick, but you're not getting off the hook with this one, Nick. You're not getting off the hook. This is the most bitchiest. Oh my god. Once I went outside at 3 a.m. and saw lots of cool stuff, and I was very happy. So any questions? No? Well then, I guess I will see you later. Holy shit. That is the most attitude drip. Oh my god. What the fuck was his attitude, Nick? Macy was born on October 18th, 2012 in Mexico. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty poggers. That's pretty poggers, not gonna lie. So, looking back at some of the other people, right? These people were interviewed by some of the other kids in the classroom, but if you remember closely, I wasn't. I was taught by the teacher, and normally when I first read this to like make sure I censored out all like the names, I made sure to I just figured that hey, there must have been an odd number, and I was just unlucky, so I would have to be interviewed by the teacher. There weren't. As we can see here, this girl was also interviewed by the teacher. And soon enough, you'll find out another girl was actually interviewed by the teacher. So, in a way, it's kind of like saying, hey, because nobody likes you, Tom, we're just going to have the teacher interview you. Fuck. Hold on. What is this story here? Once I went to my grandmother's house. We played a game called Cafe. It was a fake game. It was a restaurant. What? I was cooking. Grandmom ate there. She got a steak, potato, and a sundae. She wanted to have a unday. Where was I at again? Oh, yeah. She wanted to have a reservation for a baby shower. She then ate some food. Then if they get to Sunday, they get $15 back. They had opened their gifts before they knew it. They had to go. They had a great time. They enjoyed it. What? When it was my birthday, my friends and me went on a bouncy. My friend and me went on a roller coaster. You ever just go on a bounce? Hold on a second. What's this next story? I did go to Disney World and I went to Magic Kingdom and I did go on the Shrek ride. Sorry, John, but last time I checked, who owns Shrek? And then Shrek 4D is a part of what again? Sorry, John, but you're wrong. Get cocked. This is a topical story by Rachel. My mom is sick. Now she got me sick. Jake and Dad are too. We have the rest of our family sick too. How topical. So time to talk about another author here. His name's Todd. Now, for some ungodly reason, every girl in school wants this guy's dick. He's smart. He literally does like American Ninja Warrior training. God damn. Why am I friends with these chads? Meanwhile, I'm the biggest virgin you will ever know. So turning into the first story of Todd. Deadass. This is the rawest story. Oh my god. What the Playdate. Jeffrey, can you come over to play at my house? That's raw. That's so raw. Jesus Christ. No wonder you get all the girls with the fucking story like that. Oh my god. Whoa. Once there was a spider monkey. It was cool. It jumped. It climbed. It scared me. It jumped on me. My dad killed it. My dad killed the whole family. But there were more left. There was a nest in my house. It was in the laundry room. My dog ate one. She is sick now. She is better. My dad got sick. The spider monkey is a spider. People die when they are killed. The archer class is made up of archers. The spider monkey is a spider. It is a type of spider. But we got them out. There are no more in our house. And then we had another problem. There are eggs in our house. Oh, more. I'm getting so tired of this. At this point, yeah, I think I'm just about done this. Just when I think I'm getting out, they pull me right back in. This guy's the GOAT. This guy's the GOAT. Oh my god. He has the same name as me. But other than that, it's uncomparable. This guy's such a legend. Oh my god. He gets all the girls. I said before that Jeff and Todd and all those other guys, they go, this guy has like a ram. Oh my god, this guy is such a legend. Oh my god. What legendary stories do you have for me, Tom? The carpenter bee that couldn't fly. To my brother who found and sprayed the bee, and to the bee we called Bob. One Sunday, my brother hit a bee with a hose. Whoa. We took care of him for a little while, but then we let him go. He still couldn't fly, so he tried to run to his hive. He zipped through the high grass. Almost nothing could stop him from going to his hive. We watched him speed towards his home. The fence is wood, so he ran to the fence. The bee started to stated to climb the fence. And he was very and fell a couple of times. He eats wood. Bullshit. So the fence is the perfect home for him. Soon we had to go to the doctor's office. When we got back, he was gone. His name is Bob. Let's fucking go, Bob. Oh my, what a great story from Tom. My birthday. This weekend was my birthday. I got an ant farm, but there are no ants yet. You have to send away in the mail for the ants. I got a frog thing like that too. My next gift was an iPod that came with my own bowl, plate, and cup. The iPod came with headphones and a charger. Jeez. It had a lot of albums and songs. One of the albums is called Weezer. What? Carl Weezer. The iPod also has a video camera. It also got a dragon's castle and figure. What the fuck? Oh my god. My real birthday is October 1st, and on that day I ate chocolate chip cookies. Then I got burnt by the toaster because it was being held down by a bag of potatoes. That's a fucking story. That's a story. One summer, my family and I drove to Maine. On the second morning at 4 o'clock a.m., my family and I drove to the top of a mountain. It was very cold up there. We went to see the sunrise. We had to bring a purple blanket for my little sister Mary. The sun slowly kept from the clouds. Slowly it got warmer and brighter. When the sun was completely out, it was time to go. We drove back down the mountain and went back to our hotel. It was cool watching the sunrise from... See, oh my god. Look at these god tier stories. We don't have any virgin Todds around here, where all he says is, I don't know what the yeah, we don't have any virgin Todds like this guy right here who says, fucking Jeffrey, can you play? We have the Chad, Tommy, but not this Tommy, this Tom. Oh my, he fucking wrote it. What in the hell? Oh my god, we're not just on the birthday talk. My dad gave me a robot for my birthday. I named him Metal Devil. He is blue, black, red, orange, brown, yellow, and gray. That's all the fucking colors in the rainbow. He stays in my room. Metal Devil helps me make my bed and clean my room. He plays tags with my friend and I. Metal Devil does not go to school with me. Sad. While I'm gone, he plays with a dog. When Metal Devil walks, it makes a clicking sound. I tried to give him oil, but that didn't work. Yo. Oh my god. What a fucking... How do you characterize it? Tom, what the fuck? You fucking wrote a fucking novel. Am I gonna read this novel? It's not even done! Tom, chill out! Oh my god. I'm gonna assume that every other story beyond this is just lame. Because this is gonna be the finale. This is the last story here. The Tricky Leprechaun. One day, I heard a leprechaun in the grass. I thought it was just Bunny at first, but then I spotted him. It was a leprechaun. He tried to run and I tried to catch him. Finally, I caught him. And to my surprise, he turned into a bunny. I almost dropped him, but I held on tight. I found his pot of gold in my backyard. The leprechaun... Why am I getting hiccups now? The leprechaun was very angry and began to play tricks on everyone but me. I think he was scared, but I would trap him or something. He was a mean leprechaun, but there was one problem. That was the only thing I knew about him. I didn't even know his name, but I knew I needed to stop him. I needed to think of a plan. That's it. I was going to catch him again. This time, I would not let him go until he learned his lesson. I will make sure he never plays tricks on anyone ever again. I wonder if that plan would work. Then I went to catch him. When I caught him, he shouted, "Put me down!" And I shouted, "No!" Then I told him that he wouldn't trick people anymore. The leprechaun said, "Then I won't." I didn't trust him. Oh, so I holding on to him. Then he turned into a bunny and tried to bite my nose off. I dropped the tricky leprechaun so he wouldn't hurt me, and off he ran. I caught up to again and picked him up. Finally, he stopped trying to get away. I thought he would never trick anyone again, and I was right. I told him that he was a very nice leprechaun now, but I still don't know his name. The leprechaun looked at me and said, "My name is James." And I told him my name too. Then I heard more sounds in the bushes. It was another leprechaun. What? What a twist! This one not only looked mean, but weird too. He was very fast and he ran past me. I knew he was off to trick people. James and I ran to stop him, but before we could catch him, he turned into a bunny and dropped into a hole. Then I ran to get a shovel. When I came back, I started to dig. After a while, I dug him up. He jumped off the ground really and ran away. James and I ran after him. The other leprechaun yelled, "You will never catch me!" James kept running. He didn't care about what the other leprechaun said. I never saw James run that fast. I didn't have time to think about this time. I had a leprechaun to catch, so I ran after him. When I caught up to James, he already had the other leprechaun. The other leprechaun was wiggled and jiggled until he got out of James' hands. He ran so fast and far, but I caught up to him. I held on to him until he stopped trying to get away, and then I dropped him to the ground. Once the leprechaun was on the ground, he ran further and faster than before. James Levi didn't know where he went, but knew he would never trick anyone ever again. Based. That is such. Oh my god. We're ending it right there. This is fucking 30 minutes long. Look at this garbage. Anyways, we're gonna end this off with this fucking, writers can be serious. They can be cool. And they can be downright silly. These authors are the best.